On today's show, someone saves the new M3, DeTomaso returns to the US with some sass, and we play a guessing game. I'm Dana Simone, and this is Hagerty's Daily Driver. Buckle up. Okay, so we were all excited for the new BMW M3 and M4, right? It would be fast, it would be offered with all-wheel drive, they tested it at the Nürburgring, yada, yada, yada. I mean, it's basically the varsity football player of cars. Then we saw the front. Kyle, why is there a photo of the Australian Balloon Festival up? Go back to the M3. So, no, the next one. All right, stop messing around. Show the M3. There we go. Luckily, the aftermarket is here to save us. A German company named Prior Design has a bumper design that makes the front look as good as the rest of the car. I'd say they nailed it. And we won't be surprised if BMW has a mid-season update to the new M cars. Speaking of car designs, Italian car company DeTomaso Automobili is bringing all of its operations to the United States to build its new car, the P72. The P72 will have a carbon tub and an interior that will make Spiker fans smile. The P72 is an homage to the P70, which was a collaboration between Carroll Shelby and Alejandro DeTomaso that was penned by Pete Brock. Just as the P70 project was nearing completion, Shelby and Brock left to run the GT40 program. But we're not talking about the what, we're talking about the why. Why is DeTomaso coming to America? I'll let their announcement tell you. Quote, "The time has come to restore the romance, beauty, passion, and elegance in the luxury American automotive industry. They're coming to rescue us, everyone." Also, I don't know why I was more like British than Italian, but anyways, I digress. Bold words from someone who hasn't had a successful production car since the Pantera was phased out in '93. The P72 is a stunner, but I feel like the messaging might need work. Speaking of the US, how well do you know cars? The Historic Vehicle Association is about to add 2 more cars to its registry, and they want us, meaning you, to guess what they are. They put up a 1-minute video hint.
That car made a name for itself.
It was a legend. You just can't beat it to this day. It's the ultimate.
We won't show the whole thing, but the link is below. The Historic Vehicle Association was founded in 2013 and shortly after began working with the Department of the Interior to pay formal recognition to the United States' most important vehicles. The first car in the register was the 1964 Shelby Daytona Coupe prototype, and 25 more vehicles have been added since. Post your guesses in the comments. It is time for Throwback Thursday, where we look at some of the awesome cars of the past. This week, the strange, sturdy, safe-ish Subaru BRAT. In the 1970s, small pickup trucks were gaining popularity, and Subaru didn't want to be left out. But instead of designing a truck chassis, they took their station wagon, pulled off the body, and by 1978, the BRAT was in America. BRAT, of course, is an acronym. It stands for Bi-Drive Recreational All-Terrain Transporter. Honestly, car companies, if that's the best name you can think of, just name the car Steve. Keep it easy. But the BRAT, I don't know, kind of cool. It has 4-wheel drive, it's light, even has adjustable ride height. Powerful? No. Engines ranged from a 67 horsepower 1.6 to a 73 horsepower 1.8. In Australia, they got a turbocharged one, but I mean, they also have like poisonous spiders, so I don't know. Maybe they deserve something special. Now Subaru knew that their trucklet had to stand out from the competition. So they gave it big graphics, funky moonroofs, and a weird ad.
The new Subaru BRAT has sleek, aerodynamic lines.
Just tell them it's good looking.
And then there's the seats. Whew. Yes, those seats. You see, by installing seats and carpet in the bed of the truck, Subaru was able to claim the BRAT was a passenger car and not a truck, which saved them, I mean, like a ton of money on taxes. Now, did anyone at the vehicle tax office look at the Brat before stamping the paperwork? Because that's a truck. And you can tell it's a truck because it has a truck bed behind the cab, like all other trucks, right? Also, there were handles, which I've never seen seats with grab handles before. Super weird. And there are seatbelts. And why do you need to have handles also, right? I mean, it just can't be a good sign. A lot of owners remove the seats to make the bed more useful, so the Brat with seats commands a premium. This one sold on Bring a Trailer for $22,000. It's weird, and that's why we love it. And you have to give Subaru credit for daring to be different. Tiffany is back next week. I'm Dana. I'll see you later. Bye.